Hello friends, welcome to another session of C++. So today I am going to cover the topic of operator overloading. In the previous lecture I have covered the topic function overloading. Now the operator overloading is coming. As we know the function overloading, we are having the same name function with different argument list. In operator overloading, it is a compile time polymorphism in which the operator is overloaded to provide the special meaning to the user defined data types. Means the data type which were defined by the user, we can give the special meaning with the help of operator overloading. As we know that what is operators are simple the sign which we use, such as plus, minus, plus, unary operator, binary operator. These are the operators. Operator overloading is used to overload or redefine most of the operators available in C++. Most of the operators which are available in C++, we can overload that operators by redefining it. It is used to perform the operation on the user defined data type. Means, as I have said earlier, that on the user defined data types we can perform the operator overloading operations. For example, C++ has the ability to the variable of the user defined data type that is applied to the built-in data types. Means built-in data types such as integer, float, character, we can apply over that an operator overloading. The advantage of operator overloading is to perform different operation on the same operand. Means on the same operand we can perform different operation that we can see in the coming examples. Next, the operators which we cannot overload, they are as follows, such as scope resolution. Scope operator cannot be overloaded. Size of cannot be overloaded. Member selector dot operator cannot be overloaded. Pointer selector operator cannot be overloaded, and ternary operator cannot be overloaded. Why these operators cannot be overloaded? Because they doesn't give the any meaning while overloading, such as plus or minus will give some meaning, or equal to will give some meaning, but these kind of operator doesn't give any meaning for overloading. That's why these type of operator cannot be overloaded. Syntax of operator overloading. The syntax of the operator overloading is such as return type. First of all, the return type will be given, either it is integer type, character type, or void type. That return type should be mentioned. Then name of the class, scope resolution if we are defining operator overloading out of the class. Operator is the keyword which we use and op is the sign which we are overloading, such as plus, minus, plus, minus. Op is give the operator sign. Next, the argument list, then the body of the function. Here giving all the things. Why return type? Return type is the type of value returned by the function. Class name is the name of the class. Operator op is an operator function where op is the operator being overloaded. As I said earlier, op means operator, either it is plus, minus, equal, whatever the operator is which we are overloading, that will be placed in the op area. And op here is and the operator is the keyword. Rules for operator overloading. There are some rules which can be keep in mind while overloading the operator, such as existing operator can only be overloaded but the new operator cannot be overloaded. Like we are working on the plus operator, or we are working on the plus unary operator, so only the plus or plus operator can be overloaded, not new operator can be included for the overloading in the same program. Means with plus we cannot overload the minus operator. The overloading operator contains at least one operand of the user defined data type. Means one operand should be defined by the user. As we see in the coming program, we cannot use friend function to overload certain operators. We cannot use the friend function for overloading certain operators. On some operators, friend function can be worked. That we will also see in the coming program. In unary, operators overloading through a member function takes no explicit argument but if they are overloading by a friend function takes one argument. Means if unary operators we are overloading as a member function, then there is no argument for the explicit declaration should be required. But if we are overloading by using the friend keyword, as we know the earlier lecture I told about the friend function, what the friend function works, it does not incorporate with the class. Where the friend is keyword is written, all the private and protected members are the part of that particular class. That particular function can easily access all the private and protected members. When binary operators are overloaded, true member function takes only one argument for the explicit, and if they are overloaded by using friend function, it takes two explicit arguments. Fine. For the unary operator, only one argument is needed for with the friend function, and for binary operators, two arguments are needed with the friend function. Or if we are not using friend function, simple member function we are declaring, for the binary only one argument is needed. Or for unary operators, no argument is needed. Then the when operator overloaded, it is defined as a member function. What are the unary operators? Here are some unary operators. A unary operator is an operator that operates on a single operand and returns a new value. Means there are few some unary operators which operates on a single operand, such as plus plus, it is an increment operator, minus minus, decrement operator, minus, single minus is also treated as a unary minus operator. Not operator is also a part of unary operator. Unary operators are those operators which works on a single operand and returns some new values. Let's see in the example. Here is a program for the unary operator. Here I am using unary operator as a minus. So what is available in this program? I have created one class space, privately declare xyz, and publicly I have make the function get data, where the argument is a, b and c, these are integer type, and make the function display. After that, overload unary minus operator. What is we are giving? Function operator keyword, and op in place of op I am putting the minus, means operator sign, and then closing the function. Now giving the definition of the functions which I have declared in the public area, such as void space get data int abc. We are assigning x is equal to a, y is equal to b, z is equal to c. Space display. In displaying, we are just showing the values of x, y and z by simply cout. Now the definition of operator overloading, using the name of the class void space void space, and after that the scope resolution operator sign. Here we can see that there is no argument. Why it is no argument? Because we are overloading the unary operator. If we overload the binary operator, then there will be a one argument. Why one argument is needed? Because for calling the friend function, it will be called by an object variable. So for declaring the object, one argument must be declared in the operator overloading time. Here it is the part of member function, not using the friend keyword. That's why no argument is needed when declaring an overloaded operator as a member function. So here we are declaring x is equal to minus x, y is equal to minus y, z is equal to minus z. Means it will change the value sign whenever this operator overloading is called. How it will change? Let's see. Int main, I have created the object s dot get data, assigning the value 10, 20 and 30. S dot display, whenever the display is called, it will go to the display. It will print the value is 10, 20 and 30. Simple. After that, we are just passing minus s. Minus s means activates the operator overloading, which is minus function. So when minus s is called and after that s dot display is called, it will assign all the values with the minus sign. So next output will be minus 10, minus 20 and minus 30. So I hope you can understand what is the difference between the operator overloading as a member function or operator overloading as a friend function. So compile this program in their C++ by writing the code of this program, and I hope this will work efficiently. After that, here is some notes which I have made to explain. The function operator minus takes no argument. As I have earlier discussed in the program, there is no argument. Then what does the operator function do? It changes the sign of the data member of the object. Means it will change the sign minus 10, minus 20, minus 30 and minus whatever the any number of variables. If 3 variables, then the value of all the 3 variables will be changed with the minus sign. Now if a statement like s2 is equal to minus s1, can we declare the statement like this? No, it will not work. Why it will not work? Because the function operator minus does not have any return value. Return value means if there is an argument, then there will be a return value. So the function is modified to return an object. So it will work whenever the friend function will be used. There must be a void operator minus and there must be an argument. So argument will contain some return value. So with friend function it will be declared as in the following manner: s dot x. S is object create, we are giving the argument, creating the object. By object we are calling the s dot x, s dot y and s dot z as s dot z, and assigning the value minus s dot x minus s dot y minus s dot z. Now it will work if that particular function will be declared as friend function. Then this kind of code should be written. Means argument should be provided whenever the friend keyword is used, because for friend keyword assigning some values there must be an object. Through the object we can call that variables, private variables. Fine. I hope you understand the difference of member function and friend function. Now binary overloading. As in unary operator is overloaded, we can also overload the binary operators. What are the binary operators? For example, single plus sign is a binary operator, can be overloaded for adding 2 objects rather than adding 2 variables. For adding 2 objects using operator overloading, a function notation c is equal to sum a comma v. So sum a comma v, as we know that it will be work for simple function declaration when we are adding 2 variables, but in operator overloading a function notation is not work in this format. It can be replaced as c is equal to a plus b. Means some function will not work, it will be replaced by the some variable and assigning that value of sum on that particular variable. Let us see with the example how it will work. A simple program is over here in which declare 2 constructor. One is constructor without argument, second one is constructor with arguments. Class A is created, x variable is created, simple A constructor without argument, and A constructor int I, where we are putting the value of x is equal to I. Now the operator means binary operator plus, and whenever the operator overloading is for binary operator, there must be a one argument, as I told earlier in the point that there must be an argument for binary operator. For unary operator, no argument is needed if it is a part of member function, but if it is a part of member function, a binary operator always required single argument. If it is a friend function, then it required 2 arguments. Fine. I hope you understand the basic difference. What is the main confusing point is that binary and unary operator. In binary operator, there must be a single argument. If it is a member function, if it is a friend function, there must be a 2 argument. So void display, giving the definition of operator, means giving the definition of that particular operator overloading. Here creating an object, simple a object, and one temporary variable I have declared over here, which is m. As we know that in the earlier example, c is equal to a plus b given, so here c work is like in m. So m should be declared in that particular operator overloading or binary operator overloading where we are giving the definition. So int m is equal to assigning the value of x plus a dot x. X means that particular value, and a dot x means the object which contains its value. Now simple, the result of addition to object is printing the value of m, means m stores all the calculation of these values. How it will work: int main, creating an object from the class a1, only one argument is given, so only one value would be passed. First it will pass 5, then it will pass 4, after that a1 plus a2, whenever it shows the plus, it will automatically call that particular operator overloading. So operator overloading is called, first value is 5, second value is 4, so both the values are combined and it will give the output 5 plus 4 is 9. So the basic difference in binary and unary operator is binary operator must have single argument whenever it will be declared as a member function, or if binary operator is using friend function, then there will be a 2 argument. Overloading binary operator using friend function. Friend function may be used in place of member function for overloading a binary operator. A friend function requires 2 arguments to be explicitly passed to it, while a member function requires only one. For example, complex operator plus complex and single argument for the member function, but if you are using friend function, then there must be a 2 argument. Suppose that this is a simple operator returning only working with the one variable. In the next lecture I will provide the friend function program to you for making the difference between what is the difference of binary operator as a friend function or binary operator as a member function. So I hope you guys understand, get knowledge about the operator overloading. So try to understand this video, and I will share you the particular slide on the Google Classroom, so you can easily read that slide with the Google Classroom, or copy the program from here and run that program on the dev C++. If any query regarding this, you can free to ask me at any time. Thank you.